Okay, so this is going to be an after action report style video where I'm going to talk about how me and my group usually will play our armor pieces. We're playing on Mutaha. Tanks just spawned in. Right now we have a BMP-2 up, and I believe we killed their Bradley, so it's down. Just to reference where we are now, we're going to be down over here. We have both a tank and our BMP-2 just right over here. There's an enemy hab uh, right around here. Don't know why it's there, but it's there. Um, and so we're still looking for the tank, which we think just spawned out of main. It got marked over here because I believe someone heard it on the respawn screen. So we're anticipating an attack or an engagement coming down from the north of us. In the clip, we are going to be going out close to this hab, going around here, while I'm looking north. The BMP-2 and my command seat gunner are going to be taking care of the people that are on this hab. I'll just go play the video here. There's a free radio here.
Want me to get it tight?
So again, the reason why I'm not focusing on either looking for the radio or looking for the ATs that are probably going to be here is because we already have a BMP-2 and our command seat watching that. And my biggest threat is going to be the tank, which is going to be right over here. And I don't notice him until the last minute when he sends his round at us.
Back up. Tank.
In this position, I'm looking for an ammo rack shot, which is going to be right around here. A better picture would be this one. This is how the ammo rack is placed on the Abrams. But I believe I'm just going to bounce or miss my shot here.
Go for it.
And I get a turret shot here. Jack is in the command seat. I'm gunning. Panther is driving. Jack calls to go forward because we want to get behind this ditch off of the hill that we're on. Get some cover. He misses his second shot, which is great because we are still moving. Which is another thing that I find that a lot of people don't do is they'll become engaged and then they'll just stick to the spot that they're in. Whether it be like they try to back up and try to get a hold down position, or they'll just leave themselves on top of a hill. That's bad. You don't want to do that. You want to find the best place to attack. Jack believes it's going to be behind this wall because we can do a little shoot and scoot, a tank shimmy, if you will. You'll see that here. He calls the hold because he knows that my shot is reloaded or is about to be loaded, and he wants me to get a shot off before we move. Again, he calls front left. We're going to hide behind this hab and these walls. I'm scanning the area, making sure that there's no other threats or ATs. I'm reloaded. Panther knows to peek out, so he peeks out. Jack tells Panther to hold. I miss my shot on the turret here. Panther's already backing up here because he knows that as soon as I shoot, retreat back into cover. That way they can't get a shot off. Doing these little dances can cause the enemy to miss their shots because most of the time people are going to be tracking you, and also just kind of it makes it a bit unpredictable, I guess, to continuously hit your shots. Jack is calling to back up even before I get my shot off. The reason why is because there's a delay in squad when you use voice chat, and with that voice lag and then the input lag that there is when driving, as soon as he tells him to back, or Panther to back, and then as soon as Panther starts backing up, I'm in a pretty much it's perfectly timed where I'm gonna get my shot off and we're already behind cover. Get it off here and we're already behind cover. So that's something to keep in mind.
I have no vision.
We see him pop his 40 mils, his smoke screen, and because of that, that gives us the um, the better position to move because he's blinded. And if we stay in this position, there's one or two things that could happen. One, he disengages and starts running back to main, or two, we just kind of wait it out, um, and then nothing happens. Um, we're just waiting for the smoke screen before our tank engagement starts up again, which is fucking dumb. You want to keep your keep your advantage, and our advantage is we're gonna cut him off from getting back to main to repair. Um, More than likely, I've hit him twice in the turret, so his turret's probably broken. Um, and so the best move here is just to push and engage. That's probably, I think, my second or my third turret shot here.
How you doing, Bob?
We're doing fine.
Raiders up here next to the hab. Go kill it. Go kill it. Watch out for Hackett. Hackett's dead. Raiders next to the hab. Go kill it.
The rest of this is pretty easy. We're not trying to go directly at this tank, which is right around here. We want to go north. That way we can cut off his avenue of escape. If he went northeast, we could also get a markings on his location and stuff. But we're not going to really worry about that because we have infantry here, and what we're just trying to do is cut him off from main. But it's pretty much straightforward. We notice that he's staying in this position because I believe he's trying to rep or something. I don't know.
There he is.
But he's right here, and I get a shot off before he does. He does. All right. In this clip, our tank and our BMP2 is up. Bradley just got called out on the respawn screen right around here, and we are down here. So we are looking to kill the Bradley. So I see the Bradley silhouette right around here. He's over here. I mark it and call it out. When you're in a tank and you're fighting IFVs that have toes, you want to turret the IFV while you are still moving. The reason being is because if they have their toe out and it flies at you, you're going to be off the mark, as well as if you turret them, the turret's going to be cracked and they won't be able to traverse the toe onto your vehicle. So just to give more of a reference as to where everything is right now, we're still somewhat down here. There's a hill right around here, and then the Bradley's going to be right here. Bradley's going to move southwest, and so me and Panther's idea is we're going to go left, just to the left of this hill because it's small, and we know we can easily get an angle here to re-engage. BMP2 misses the shots completely. We see the smoke trail going southwest.
You gotta hit him. You gotta hit him if you gotta shoot AP.
Still on Bravo.
Go north.
Jack calls out to go north on the road. I say to go left. In situations like this where there's conflicting thoughts, we will normally go with the squad lead. Squad lead will trump all decisions. That's just how we play. He also makes a good point that that if we are to go north, that cuts off his avenue, or we cut off or we keep in line with his avenue of escape, which is back to main, which is over here. The reason why that would be better than going left is because we have berms and hills everywhere. If he smokes out, it's going to be harder to hit him. Whereas if we go on the road, we're most likely going to be faster. We're going to be parallel to him, so it's going to be an easier shot to hit.
No, get onto the road. Get onto the road. He's gonna be heading back to main. We gotta out fucking face him.
I still see him on the left side.
Fuck it, let you see him. But if he's still there, we keep going north. We'll find him.
I see him here. I see that the Bradley is tracking us as we move, so that tells me that they have someone out repairing. which is a great idea. If you're turreted and there's a tank pushing you, sometimes you're just probably gonna have to hop out and repair in order to engage them because you're being outpaced. You're not gonna win in a running fight with a cracked turret. So just hold your position. He can get out 2 toes faster than I can shoot 2 rounds to kill him.
His
We're gonna go
broken, though.
But I've got to re-turret him to make sure that he doesn't get another toe off, and Panther's also got to keep moving. That way he doesn't land his toe on us.
Hit him at a diagonal. Go towards move mark.
That's another thing that Jack brings up is when you're fighting IFVs and tanks, keep going in diagonals. That way their toes will have a harder time to traverse over to you. So I re-turret him here, get hit by a hat kit, and now my turret's cracked. The only way we can win this fight is if Panther stops. But Jack doesn't want to stop because, again, our tank theory just says keep going at diagonals against IFVs when you're in tanks. But Panther makes the better decision to hold for me to get my shot off and finish off this Bradley. BMP2 misses another toe again, which is great.
No, but our turret's
This toe would have killed us if we had not killed the Bradley. Whenever there's a toe fired from a vehicle, the toe will despawn if the vehicle's destroyed, which is what happened here. So we just get out of this with the skin of our teeth.
Oh, never mind. That was a good call. I didn't hear that.
Other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm probably gonna make more videos like this. If there's anything that you want clarified, if you have questions, feel free to let me know. If there's anything I can improve on, also let me know. Other than that, thanks for watching.